What's going on, guys? Stevie from the Minimasters here, and today I'm going to show you to replace this rubber bushing that holds your fuel vent in your tank. So if you're already a habitual watcher of the channel, which I hope so, and if you aren't, hit the subscribe button down there so that you are, you'll probably remember a couple weeks back I put a new polyethylene fuel tank in my truck. So I replaced the front one. I had that rusty one over there with a plastic one, so we don't ever have to worry about that. Well, when I was putting the tank back, I realized that this bushing here, which holds your vent in, which if you want to know what that looks like this, sort of. That bushing was bad, okay, and the tank started to leak. So here I am with a replacement bushing from Raybucks, the same place I got the tank, and the same place I got the patch panel for the access hatch for the pump, which was in a previous video. So let's get started. For those of you that do like doing the things I have on my channel, this is really simple. You just have to remove your access panel here. All right, and just like that, we have access to that bushing, and as you can see here, it's already kind of in piece. Now, for those of you who have not done the fuel tank access hatch mod, you're gonna have to drop the tank. Now, if you wanna learn how to do that, at the end of the video, there'll be an end screen card that you can click, and it will be the video on how to install that new fuel tank, and obviously the process to install, and there's a removal process, and then of course there's the install. So you'll get both. Okay, otherwise we're here. So let's get started. So removing the vent is actually quite simple. You can just pry it up, all right, like that, and there it is. As you can see, we had fuel coming and leaking past that edge here, and then you just pull up the old one, and you can see this thing is just all kinds of problems. Okay, and then of course, as you can see, here is the vent. I'm not going to replace the vent. The kit from Raybucks comes with this new vent valve. I'm a big believer, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, and this one actually looks to be a better part. At least it just, the plastic seems thicker all the way around. So basically then what we'll do is you'll take the new bushing and work it into place, and then you'll just push your vent down in there, trying not to push the bushing into the tank, okay? So just be careful when you go to do that. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll bring you guys back. And just like that, guys, problem solved, okay? No 30-minute, hour-long, pull the bed off, put the bed back on, or drop the tank, none of that. Just undo the hatch, and we're at the vent. Now, like I said, you wanted to work the bushing in first, and then you put your vent in second. Now, I can tell you this, when I was going to push the vent valve in, the bushing wants to push into the tank, okay? So what I did is I kind of like wiggled it back and forth and like slowly worked it down, and I think that was just enough where it didn't push the bushing in. Not to mention, you could put a finger on it and hold it in place. But now, as you can see, this is solid, and this tank isn't going to leak anymore. So, awesome. So there you go, guys. I hope you liked this video. Again, another 5 minutes, come home, fix something. Well, it's 5 minutes because I have the hatch. And if you aren't getting the hint, you need to go watch that other video so that you can have one of these in your truck, because it just makes life so much easier. And who doesn't like that? So anyway, guys, that's all for me. Hit the subscribe icon over here. Check out some of my other videos. I'm Stevie from the Minimasters. Thanks for watching.